welcome back. I'm Chuck Martinez-Brandon, and I'm joined, as always, by
Tim McDonough and
Lynn Groll.
And we got the sit-down version of the video going on here today. Just talk a little bit about area spring sports here in Northwest Ohio. I guess, Tim, talk about the Bulldog baseball team here at Defiance. They had some exciting games here lately.
A couple of exciting games the last two nights. On Monday, they found themselves down 6-4 to Tenora in the bottom of the seventh. Dace Kime gets a walk. Anthony Kidston, two-run shot. They go to extras, get down again 7-6, come back, tie it again, go to the 10th, and win on a walk-off hit by a pitch. Walk-off hit by a pitch. You don't see that
How do you score that?
Right. And then last night it was even more exciting. They fell behind 8-1. Wapakoneta put up 7 unearned runs against Defiance in the 4th inning against Dace Kime, of all pitchers. The Defiance defense had 3 errors in that inning. They looked horrible. They're getting beat. Their 36-game WBL win streak is in jeopardy. They decided to come back and put 2 on the board in the bottom of the 4th, and then put 8 on the board in the bottom of the 6th, and rally to win 11-8. Unbelievable. 6 hits in that inning. Corbin Steichman, the big 2-run single that gave them the lead, and Kurt Belau, who came in relief of Kime, didn't give up any runs or any hits, struck out 7. He was awesome, and the Bulldogs 5-0 in the league. They're 16-1. A lot of room for improvement. If they can shore up that defense, they can be really good.
Wow, great. And then, on the other flip side of that, the Lady Bulldogs, Lynn, they didn't fare so well against Wapakoneta.
No, I wasn't down at Walpock last night, but they got into a hit parade with Walpock, lost 10-8, 31 hits combined in the game. Now there's a big log jam, I guess, at the top of the WBL standings with, I think there's 4 or maybe even 5 teams tied with a 4-1 record. Wow. So things will have to play out here the last couple weeks of the season.
Yeah, and the tournament's right around the corner.
And the tournament's coming up, yep.
Yeah, so that's going to be exciting. Yeah. What have you been up to, Chuck?
I haven't been doing anything. I've been sitting at my desk, paganating every day, trying to look out a window if I had one, so I'm just staring at the wall. But, yeah, hopefully, Tim and I are hopefully here, in June? Hopefully we hit the road. Getting to see Sam Hornish Jr., getting to see John Neese, getting to see Chad Billingsley. Those two didn't fare too well this week. Bill's sort of got shelled by Lynn's Reds last night.
Yeah,
but,
well, then the Reds blew it. And lost it.
What a surprise.
Yeah. I thought Neese pitched great against the Cubs. The David Wright error cost him a win. He went, I think, 5 2/3, and I think he gave up 1, and they were. And then, of course, the Mets rallied to win, and he didn't get the win, but. And then what about you're reading about today about Sam over there in NASCAR? What's going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know. There's some wheelings and dealings going on over at the Penske garage. They've got bringing in Shell motor oil, so that's going to start next year. They are going to be on the Kurt Busch's car. They're saying that he's going to go to the number 22 car, and Keselowski is going to take over the Miller Lite sponsorship, and he's going to move into the Blue Deuce. And meanwhile, with Shell coming in, that means Mobil 1's going to be out. So they don't know what's up with the 77 car, who the sponsor's going to be. So right now, it's just everybody's just sort of sitting around and waiting. And I don't know if that's good news or bad news for Sam, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you did read somewhere that they said they're still committed to being a 3-car team next year with Sam as the 3rd driver.
Yep, and their president, Penske's president, did make the comment that they will probably release something here in the next few weeks about what they're going to do as far as sponsorship. But yeah, he said that they wanted to stay a 3-car team, so hopefully Sam still has a ride next year.
Yeah, that would be good. Now, I know, Lenny, that you cover the Bulldogs, but you also been keeping track of what's going on out at D.C. What's going on out there this spring?
Well, the baseball team was above 500. It's been a long time since they've done that this late in the season, but they've struggled here the last week. Got swept by Anderson over the weekend and lost to Ohio Northern last night. So they're trying to figure some things out and really need to get going here to get a chance to get in the HCAC tournament, which only has the top 4 teams. Softball team went 1-4, or 1-3 over the weekend down south, down at Transient Mount St. Joe. So their HCAC tournament hopes are kind of fading. So it's been a kind of a rough week for the Jackets.
Wow, all on the diamond. Well, and of course, we were talking about John and Chad. Again, Lenny, as we sit here, the 3 of us, one of us is very happy about how things are going in the Major League Baseball season, and I think the other 2 of us, meaning you and me, aren't so happy. Chuck's Cardinals
Birds on bats, baby.
lead the NL Central. I think the Cubs, maybe the worst team in the division.
Oh, the Reds have to be. They got lucky. All 6 of their wins are pretty much luck. So fed up with the Reds. Calling them the Dreads these days.
We're not even out of April yet. Guys are packing.
Usually I wait till June or July.
I'm ready to make some trades. Our bullpen is awful. We got to do something. It's going to be a bad 2010, I think, on the north side of Chicago. But
remember, hey, this weekend though, NFL draft. There's
tomorrow night.
Right?
Tomorrow night, first round in prime time. Yeah. Who are the Bears looking at?
I don't know. They don't pick till like the 10th round. Who knows who'll be left by then?
Lydia's Bears. How about you, Chuck? Who you hoping that the Cowboys take?
I don't know. The hot talk right now is Des Bryant's going to slide way down into the 20s, and Jerry Jones is going to do some wheeling and dealing to get him. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to have to trade with the Bengals because I'm hoping they'll fall right to the Bengals who need some help at wide receiver. That guy's going to be good if he just.
You guys got Ocho Cinco?
More drama for the Bengals.
How old is Ocho Cinco? That guy is old. He's dancing now. He should be playing football. More drama for the Bengals as always.
Another head case and a wide receiver. What a surprise for the Cowboys and Bengals. The Bears don't deal with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We don't want those kind of characters.
Yeah, you just said all your gun toter stuff.
Exactly. Or us. Or us. But I don't know if we got anything else for this week. What do you think, guys?
I don't.
I think that's it. I think we're out with another edition. See you next time.